Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on West Coast, back to the farm. So, we've got a lot of seeding to be done, so we're probably just going to... I think we've got a rented one, or where is it? We've got a seeder laying around somewhere. Where on earth is it, actually? So, anyway, what I'm planning... Oh, there it is. I see it over there. Is get this going in a field. I believe this one's actually just been seeded. It has. That's right, it's got all those whacked out lines in it because it was the wrong size. We'll rent another one or lease another one, whatever. Same difference. Probably the horse instead of the Vadestad, so it's a bit bigger working width. And get it going in the fields. We need to spray this field down. I don't know even if we have a spray. That'd be comical. Actually, you know what? We could probably get done with this. Just this seeded, to be quite honest, in that field there. We'll maybe put the curvets on it, actually. So we'll drop this. Tab around the vehicles quick, see what we've got for sprayers. Bobcat Man, Case, Lexian, Fast Track, New Hollands. Alright, curvets. Alright, wait for that to fire up. And I'm just going to do the horrible thing. How could I be so cheaty McGee? And put this in. Do I go for a modded one or do decisions? It's 36. That's 36. That's 30. They're all 36. Let's go with the Coon one. It's been a while since I've used this. I'll just make sure I don't actually have any sprayers. That'd be the one I'd go for normally. No. And yeah, the rest will be a no anyway. So buy that, yes. We have just purchased a new sprayer. Woo! And it should be there. Reset, yes. Alright, ready to rock and roll there. Alright, switch off our cheaty money. It's basically partly figuring out I haven't got it set up. So I think this map comes with a... Yeah, it does. There's the sprayers that we had and I've just not used. So it does have them actually. Need to take this to the workshop. We'll use this tractor. Curve it should be all warmed up now because this tractor does have these. I believe these are probably the standard track for that. Actually, no, they look a bit too narrow for my taste to go to the 1.8. Yeah, that's probably better, just for sheer stability. Kind of looks comical with this. It really does. Alright, we'll go through the insta-clean method. There we go. Insta-clean. Tractors do look weird as all get out with spray tyres on. It really does. Get hooked up. That seems about legit. Working with. And whatnot. And because it's there, it'd be rude not to. We'll grab that front weight. Oh man, I should have to back into that son of a gun. Really? Try and keep it simple. So today's video, how far are we going to be? 4 minutes. Okay, so people would have skipped through already. Son of a gun. So, if you haven't skipped through, thank you. Obviously, the second day for me being away, 2 days down out of 2 weeks. Whee! So, if you guys want live streams, you'll have to go to the Landy Kid live channel. Link is in the description down below for that. Why is this not fun? And obviously, me being away, I will not be able to live stream, so that channel will be dormant for basically 2 weeks, which kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. GG. Alright, it's filling up, eating our money away. And let's jump into this old tank. And there we go. Where is this? That's there. So we'll probably end up doing the spraying ourselves and just have this on courseplay doing its thing. Now again, for anyone that doesn't really know too much about the Curvets, you may be saying, why are you using such a big tractor? Curvets is only 250 horsepower if that. So it's actually quite a small tractor in the great scheme of things. Yes, it's articulated, but not all articulated tractors are large horsepowers. Just think of the old... Oh, this would be a good field for that combine. The old... Jeez. Wow. No, not Mercedes. Massey Ferguson's. The 1200s. Wow, that took a while to get that out. Okay, do we actually have a... Probably don't have a... No, we don't. Right, 6 meters, field 15, bypass islands on, headlands 3, after, actually we'll put it on 4 after the fact, and the working width, oh it's already down to 5, beautiful. Alright, generate course, see, I hate that one, see how out of whack it's going to be. Oh, that was quick. Actually looks spot on already. And go first waypoint. Actually, what crop do we need to put in here? So field 9 is barley? Yep. Well, since when did I buy that field? I can't remember. And field 10 doesn't have anything in it. 14, what is 14? Soybeans? Yeah, soybeans. You know, let's just go with wheat. Something traditional. And these two fields, they're connected, so... Well, wheat it is. Generate... not generate. First waypoint, wrong tool for the mode, go over seeding. Off you go. Okay then, so that's filled. Head off to the field. So I think I started to say, but probably didn't actually finish my sentence. As I've noticed, I'm tending to do a lot recently. Getting sidetracked. The back to the farm videos are probably only going to be about 25 minutes long. Just so I can get through them quicker. Not due to me wanting to get through them quicker, due to the fact of simply needing to get through them quicker to get on with stuff. Now, I started late today, recording the same day as I did yesterday's video, so... It's one of those days. I can't have too many of these, put it that way. A week's worth of videos to get through is not fun. Alright, 7 mile an hour. Oh, rocket speed. This is a nice sprayer, actually. I should use this more. No maps that I really would use this on though right now. Meadowgrove maybe, but Meadowgrove is in hiatus until I know what's going on with that. I've had a few people ask me about, is it coming out, what's the deal with that, and I've not heard anything from Nathan direct. I think Dave's heard a bit, and then Nathan's working on some stuff, but I don't know. Nathan's obviously got other stuff dealing with right now, probably personal life. I know he had to take a break for a little while due to personal reasons, which, again, personal reasons, I don't give a crap, basically. As soon as I hear that, I know obviously it's probably not good, so give them space, give them time, talk to him as a friend, but don't even bring up the map, and that's basically what I've been doing with Nathan right now. It's irritating not knowing anything about it, but at the same time, it happens. Life gets in the way. Hopefully you guys understand that. For any of you that are anticipating it. I feel bad because I feel like I've strung you guys along, but it's been out of my control. Obviously it's nothing to do with me, Metagroove. I'm just the messenger at times. Messenger with quite a few people anticipating it. At least once we've got the headland on, we can blip over to GPS and be done. And what I was going to do is reach for my coffee. Turn. There we go. So I'm hoping this trip, when I'm up camping, I'll actually be getting my ass in gear in the mornings and getting up and then possibly even going fishing early. It'd be nice. And granted, our usual fishing spot's quite the trek. By walking it, I wouldn't walk it by any means up the hills and whatnot with all gear. So I'll have to find fishing spots closer to home. Effectively. I go on a bike ride and scout out the area. See if there's anywhere you can get down that possibly doesn't get fished a lot. And that's the key thing, is going to somewhere that doesn't get fished a lot. Yeah, it seems to be working quite nicely over there. I guess spraying's kind of relaxing in this game too. I feel like I'm going way too slow. That's my problem with it all. Very, very slowly paced. Doesn't need much fuel, that's for sure. Is the level going up or down? It's going up. That level system, it's kind of funky. Not gonna lie, it really is. Oh wow, they've actually modelled the pump inside here. Oh, that's good. I was going to say, where's the PT going into? But obviously it's the pump, but I didn't know they modelled it. Giants they do model quite a bit of stuff that you just don't see normally. Like that, you'd never see that pump. Yeah, they model it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I do hope they fix the suspension in the game. Like, that. It shouldn't happen. So like tractors that have independent suspension and everything bounces up and down, it just, no. I feel if they fix that, and maybe they have to do it, but I don't see a reason why they should have to be able to do it. The tractor would act a lot more rigid, and would probably bounce on the tires more, kind of like what more realistic makes it the tractors do. So if I randomly get a cold shiver, that's weird. It's pretty cool outside actually, which is nice. So once we've done this field, we will head over and probably do those, or the one that's being seeded right now. I do wish I had tram lines to follow though. That would be nice. It would be kind of messed up in this field, I think. Yeah, that's something that'd be cool. That would be in 19 if we. I doubt it will be, but it's tram lines. That'd be slick. I think that'd be a bit too much simulator for the game though. And I'm not saying I don't want it because it's too much simulator. The game as a whole stays sort of lightly simulation, but arcade. And why is that? Because it appeals to the masses. And it's one thing Cal Crops are going to find out very quickly. As much as I think that game would possibly do well in a niche market, in the great scheme of things, I don't see it doing particularly well compared to Farm Sim as a comparison. Because they are after a simulator market that do not appeal to the masses. If it takes a ridiculous amount of time and is very, very slow paced, it's going to be a very specific market they're looking for right there. And I don't think the farming simulator market, or the giants farming simulator market, are the people that are going to go to it more. Because let's face it, console. That's farming sim in a nutshell. Now it's consoles. I hate to say it, and it's bugs the crap out of me. It is, but it is. Say it time and time again. If it wasn't for consoles, this game would be nowhere. They know that. A lot of the PC players may not want to admit it, but they know that. There's a hell of a lot for the consoles we've got to be thankful for. So that is still taking its time. So we'll just slowly make our way into the field. I guess really you wouldn't be fertilizing this like this, but it's something to do. That's why I'm doing it. I'm impressed it seems to be coping, no issues though. That's good. What I'll do is probably park in that corner there. Oh, will I? Yeah, should be alright. Just down in here. I have to remember that cruising at 12 miles an hour was pretty good around the field there. Venice! The sound of this, that sound mod is beautiful. It really is awesome. I like that a lot. Alright, we've got this there. Let's go check out that field 9. I honestly cannot remember buying it. When on earth did I buy that field? It must have been the last live stream I did. Must have been. Barley. I'll save this. I won't do that in the video because I plan on more than likely doing it. I live stream on this today, so we'll save that so we've got something to do. Okay, what else? Pull this forward. Probably go sell some grain. We do need a bit of money. We do need a wee bit of money. Actually, trailers go over here. Put the tarp on it. Probably bail it up too if we have time. And back over here we go. Still got that trailer. There's a lot of the stock equipment we got on here. This map is basically, I'm just doing it for the heck of it. The same with any of the Back to the Farm series. It's basically, I don't want to do a crap ton of one map, and I don't really have another map that I'm really enjoying right now. So, yay, we'll cover a lot of them. Back to the farm, here we go. It's no big secret, it's kind of obvious. Barley it is, but look at it. But it works, and I will definitely do this again in FS19. In between maps, waiting for something to come out, I'll revisit some of the others that I've done in the past and just Back to the Farm series. That's why there's no episode numbers. I really should episode number these, but who knows when I'm going to find another map that I'll like, and all of a sudden that series is, well, the Back to the Farm has gone on a hiatus, sort of thing. Okay, so let's go find the best place to sell this. Oh, bingo. Little Woolhup. Where are you? Oh, you're just down there. Out there, down there. Main road, around, up that laneway. Alrighty then. This is going to be fun. Actually, let's go and check quick. Where was that? Cool. I want to make sure I was all, actually all the wheels were being powered so it doesn't act all funky. As that is the case, it was being good. So the time we get down there, we'll probably end up... I was going to do a thumbnail of the spray, but I think we'll do the thumbnail of this. The man truck. And that'll be it for today's video's recording. Wow, I say that. I'll probably end up recording later tonight. Oh, depends what we have for dinner. No, I say it depends what we have for dinner. Brakes! That was full on braking. Little will hope. Jeez, the roads on this map. Awesome map, this. It really is. I love the seaside field maps. Something about them that are awesome. It really is. A Baltic Sea map that came out a little while back. When I get back, and when I've got the time to check it out, I am going to check it out. So there's no doubt going to be a plethora of mods that I need to check out when I get back. Main factor is as well, when I get back, FarmCon news. I think Gamescom's on, and they said they were actually going to have some gameplay there too. Which, if that's the case, then we're probably going to find out a lot more about the game. Move the spud container out of the way. I think this is a farmyard that we can actually use. Looking at the dump point there. There's also a sell point here. And there's a gate there that's on the ground. I don't know how that got there. Okay, where on earth is the sell point? Right there, really? Ah, that's a whacked out one. Gate opens nice and wide there. I personally don't think I would have made this a sell point. Maybe saying why not? Just doesn't seem right. Why would you have a sell point up at a main farm? Oh, it's slipping. Just as I'm going to get a thumbnail, are you kidding me? What are you slipping on? Oh, you didn't go wide enough going around the post, so that doesn't matter now anyway. We'll save that course in a minute, and then I'll be out of the game. Actually, what I'll do is, possibly, if I can get the lock. Can I? Of course, the best pitch is going to be over here. I'm not going to be able to get it. I can tell you that much for a fact. that, get rid of that. There we go. I love the thumbnail. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, we'll see you tomorrow for Oakfield Farm. Later!